What's up, daddies? Welcome to episode 297 of Dunn and Drew. Three more till the big 3-0. We've got a lot to do today. I don't know if it's just first let me get this out of the way. If you hear a little difference in the audio, or if you're watching on YouTube, if we upload this on YouTube and you see that we are back to our Zoom game, it is because I have COVID and I'm isolating myself. You can see that I'm in a hotel room. Got a hotel in Cincinnati because I don't. It's a big season for the Jaguars, and COVID spreads like wildfire. I can't afford any player to get sick, and I wanted to also be away from Walter. Not because he can catch COVID, but just because he's a lot. So I am in Cincinnati. If you don't believe me, don't know what to tell you. If you don't believe I have COVID, don't want to tell you there either. But that is why we look how we do and why we might sound how we do. Into football, because that's why we're all here. That's why we're all checking our phones all day, and why we finally have something to watch on TV in August. I don't know if it's just the exciting Jaguar season, or I just randomly chose to be super locked in this year. But I'm like watching preseason games into the third quarter and enjoying it. Now, that could also be just a week one thing of preseason. Come week three, I know I probably will be ready to move on. I tell myself every season not to fall into this trap, because preseason can either mean a lot. Like, remember back when Russell Wilson won the starting job, rookie Russell Wilson won the starting job in preseason over the guy that they traded for from the Packers. What was his name? Matt Flynn? No.
That was a trivia question last night.
No.
Was it not in
In
your
the other
game?
game?
It was the other game,
No.
huh? Yeah. I
Hold
thought
on,
it was
let
in
me
your
think of
game.
it.
No, you got it. It's Matt Flynn.
Really? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Eric?
I said, damn, we needed that.
Oh, yeah, we were given the wrong set of questions. What was I saying? Oh yeah, preseason can either mean a lot or it can mean absolutely nothing at all. So yeah, that's you, Eric.
I totally forgot how we do the intro when we're on Zoom.
I think when I stop talking, you just go ahead and start talking.
Yes, as Andy said, even if we didn't, it's a little flag though, even if we didn't host a post-game show with Bleacher Report, which we did this past game,
Nice plug.
I probably still would have watched that whole game. That's not a cap. I am all in this season, this 2023 season. I'm giving my soul to the Jags. They have it until February. And then my life.
February.
Yep. All the way to the Super Bowl.
I like that. I can't wait. All right. Well, this is where the music's supposed to be played. I don't know if you want to put that in there. You don't have to, but let's just move on. Or, we could sing it. This is weird.
And I still won't grow up. I'm a grown kid.
We haven't done this Zoom thing in a long time, but we've also never done it with Jack. So that's also an added element. All right. So let's do a little icebreaker to kind of get the NFL juices flowing. And it's a segment that we didn't have time for last week, or 2 weeks ago, the last episode. And Jack wrote out this is so weird because I can't hear anything, not even myself talking, wearing these headphones. Okay, on. Jack tiered the quarterbacks, and I really want to. I think this could spark discussion. I like when we have arguments here, so I can't wait to hear basically where Trevor Lawrence is. So, Jack, I don't know if you want to, if you've written this down on your computer, if you want to share screen, or if you just want to tell us, and I'll start writing them in as you're talking.
Yes, I will. I could share the screen. I am just emailing myself. Okay, I got it up.
I didn't write this in here, but I really want you to explain the Rays situation,
Okay.
the Tampa Bay Rays, because that was incredibly ironic uh
Oh, right.
situation and unfortunate and ironic situation.
Talk about now
Um
or later.
no, I'll write it in headlines.
Okay. Okay. So I have this list in tiers. Um, on one of those like tier maker. You've probably seen these before. Um,
Yep.
so I'll just scroll down and reveal tier by tier. And in each tier, they're labeled. Um, and I have their heads lined up, and it's like that's the order that I'd rank them within each tier.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I like this.
starting with one. All right, working our way back.
In the first tier,
Patch.
oh,
Okay.
do you want to start
No,
from the
go.
bottom?
No.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
We're already here.
No,
Well,
yeah, start from top. Start from top.
okay. Um, Mahomes is at the top, and in a tier
What? That's crazy, bro.
in a tier called Mahomes tier,
Okay.
which I don't think requires any explanation.
No, you're good, bro. You're good.
Oh, little Nathan was giving him a little run for his money, man.
Nathan. Oh, Rourke.
Yeah.
This is all
My
starters.
Nathan.
I think there's 33 in here because I think I had two of the 49ers quarterbacks. I don't remember. Yeah, I think that's why there's 33. But anyway, next tier we have elite.
Whoa. Elite. You
Yeah.
know? Okay, I'll let you name it because no one can see it. So go ahead and name
Elite, we have Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, and Jalen Hurts. Thoughts?
First thought is there are a lot of people that don't think Jalen Hurts is elite. So that would be the first one that I'd like you to defend.
Is that you and your Justin Fields hater friends?
I want to say they're my friends. I know of them.
Okay. Um,
I think
So what would
Jalen
you say to
Hurts isn't really elite to me.
because like
I
we
mean
see
he
him miss balls, sail balls, miss
that
easy
was
throws.
in year one. Well, I guess year two.
Oh, so we don't
This
see that anymore.
not as much. He improved a lot last year. He was this.
Okay.
I don't know if he was second in MVP voting, but I think he was.
This is this
Okay.
this is body of work, not off one season, right?
This is how they are currently, not body work.
Okay, Hertz was second in first place votes with one.
Okay.
I didn't know Mahomes got 48 of 50.
So his last season he threw God, I hate ESPN's QBR ranking. Just give me the last year he did 66% completions, 3,700 yards, 22 touchdowns, 6 picks, 101 rating. It's very good. And probably a bunch
15
of
in
rushing
15
yards.
games, by the way, too.
Oh, so he's injury prone?
No, we had one injury for 2 weeks.
And he rushed for 760 yards.
How
Okay.
many rushing touchdowns? Like 10?
He had, oh my God, 13.
13.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I mean, he's the
Okay.
he's the last of this tier, if that helps. He's the fifth best quarterback in the
Oh,
league.
so these are in order.
That's what I said in the beginning, yes.
So, okay. So you like when Jack gets sassy. You put, all right, here's my next question. Why Josh Allen ahead of Joe Burrow?
That's
Because he's better.
Okay. All right.
He I think what he offers in the rushing game puts him over the edge.
mm,
You want him to argue more for him instead of Burrow, which I don't like doing because obviously Burrow is really good. He has less weapons.
So if you were starting a football team, or if you could put any quarterback on the Steelers between, well, not any, between Josh Allen and Joe Burrow, you would put Josh Allen on the Steelers, and you'd be confident
Yes.
in that decision,
That
even
is
though Burrow
why
went to the Super Bowl.
I have Burrow below Allen. Yes.
Just talking it out.
I think
So
what do you guys think of the comparison of Josh Allen and Big Ben?
Big Ben didn't run like that.
Yeah,
No, that's true.
the running aspect of Josh Allen puts him.
I think Big Ben would be more like Herbert, right?
You think
Maybe.
so? Well, in terms of not rushing, sure. Yeah.
I don't know. Big Ben's like no one's really like him.
Josh Allen and Big Ben are like the same height and weight.
So is Blake Bortles.
He could run. Yeah, Ben can't run. I mean, early Ben could move a little bit.
Good job.
He could
Nah,
run in the pocket.
that's true. He'd run behind the line of scrimmage for like 15 seconds.
5 pump fakes.
Yeah,
All right, you can go down.
that was
I
fun.
can.
Their stats are very similar to Josh Allen and Joe Burrow, so I guess the rushing makes sense in the difference.
Yeah.
You win this round.
Okay.
Next, we have the great tier.
No,
Oh wow.
this is interesting.
It starts with Lamar Jackson, then Trevor, then Dak, then Aaron Rodgers.
Is this Lamar
Wow.
for the rushing part again?
What do you mean? Like him over Trevor, or him just being in this tier in general?
No, I think he's great, but over obviously I'm biased, but Lawrence behind Lamar because of his rushing ability to take it 80 yards down the field.
Yeah. I mean, as a passer, sure you'd take Trevor, but his rushing ability just makes him a more dynamic quarterback and harder to stop. I mean, I know it was 3 years ago, but he has an MVP. Been injured since then.
I think my bigger issue would be Aaron Rodgers behind Dak.
Yeah. If I were to go back, I would do Mahomes. That's fine. And then I like I like the tiers. I think they're properly. I'd have to see who's in the fourth tier to see whether or not I would put Dak in third or fourth. But I think it's tiered correctly. I'd put Burrow ahead of Josh. I'd probably even put Herbert ahead of Josh. I don't know. That's tough. And then you have Lamar, then Trevor, Dak, Rodgers. I'd put Rodgers. Shit, I'd probably put Rodgers in elite after Herbert. Maybe I would keep Hurts there. I don't know, but I could just go into your maker and make my own. This isn't about me. Cool. If I'm just judging on this,
in the Rodgers, what is with the Rodgers hate recently?
It's not hate. He had a down year last year.
And you don't think he's gonna? I guess this isn't projections on the next year, is it? It's based on last year, but
Yeah, I'd say so. Like it's just the quarterback trying to judge the quarterback.
The interceptions
Themselves. What'd you say?
Let me look up Dak Prescott's stats here. 15 interceptions, 2,800 yards. Let's see what A-Rod had. 36.
oh, because he was hurt.
Yeah.
Dak was hurt for 5 games.
Oh yeah, he broke his whatever the fuck. But
6.
Cool. I like it. Only thing I just probably put Rodgers first here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
We move on to good.
Oh,
good.
Whoa. I'm interested. This makes me what? This makes me so curious where Kenny is.
Kirk Cousins, Jared Goff, Geno Smith, Kyler Murray, Tua,
Ugh.
and then Matthew Stafford.
Boy hates Kyler.
Yeah. Huh. Cool.
I don't think this is I think it's pretty fair for Kyler. Do you guys think should be higher?
I don't know why I have such a sour taste in my mouth from Kyler Murray.
Yeah, I
I,
didn't think Andy liked Kyler.
I don't think he should be higher. No, I just was commenting on Andy's
Uh,
when he went up.
Good. Yeah.
I mean, with Kyler's legs, he's like nearly as dynamic as Lamar Jackson.
It feels like he hasn't played in forever, or he hasn't like been successful in a while.
I absolutely respect the Goff take. Him able to do what he does on the lines right now. That's a good pick.
Yeah, I do too. I respect Goff.
Yeah, I think he's kind of underrated. I mean, what do I have him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's like my 11th, I guess. Sounds a little too high, but I don't know. When you really compare these guys, I don't know who I put better than him.
This is a good list. I like this. I'm ready to move on.
And considering the weapons he has over there, he's doing pretty well with them.
Yeah.
I wonder what's it before you scroll down, what's the next one called?
I think it's actually I have my phone. I want you to maybe
Kenny
get
Pickett.
this tier's called Prove It.
Oh, damn it. I was gonna say
Who do you think's in
I
it?
was gonna say I think I was gonna say unproven.
Okay, this is Prove It.
Let me look at logos.
Oh my god. QB tears off the dome.
NFL logos 2023. Because they change every year. Prove it. I would say Russell Wilson, prove it. I would say I would actually probably no. Russell Wilson's really fallen off. He doesn't deserve to being good. I would say Derek Carr, prove it, probably. Maybe. That one I could be convinced otherwise.
Definitely Deshaun Watson.
Yes. This might be a Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, Kenny Pickett. I don't know if Kenny, but like I feel like when he says prove it, I don't know if he's looking at it from an angle of some people say you're great, but you maybe have fallen off or you haven't proven it yet. Or if it's, hey, you're a young guy, we want to call you really good, but you haven't proven it yet. I'm not sure where he's coming at from this.
Could be both.
The title of this tier. It could be. Daniel Jones could also be here. No, I won't. I won't do that. Although, how much further down can you put Daniel Jones? I'm not sure. All right, I've talked enough. Let's see the list.
There's 5 quarterbacks. You named, I think, 4 of them.
Oh, let's go. Yes, sir.
It has Kenny, Justin Fields, Deshaun Watson, Russ, and Derek Carr. I think that's fair for all of them. I mean, you agreed blindly with all of them except Justin Fields, but I think you'd also agree with him too. Yeah. Were you ready to put Justin Fields at 30?
I have to see what's below prove it to see if I would put Justin Fields there. Can you tell me what's below prove it? What's called?
Prove it. Below prove it is a tier it's kind of a cop out because it's really just a fact. It's first year starters. So this is like
can I put Justin Fields there?
It's he's a 3rd year starter.
Oof, can't tell.
But I think this is fair for Justin Fields to improve it just because like now there's no excuses. Like they gave him all the quote unquote weapons he needs. So I don't know.
It's absolutely tough seeing Derek Carr behind Russ after the year.
It is.
After the year Russ had.
Yeah, I guess that's just more of like Russ's pedigree. Having him above Derek Carr, but yeah. At first year starters, it's Anthony Richardson, Jordan Love, CJ Stroud, and Bryce Young. What do you guys think about Love?
Oh, I thought you're gonna be like, what do you guys think about the first year started?
Oh, well, all of
Uh,
them, I guess, but particularly Love because he's like a really hard one to rate. That's why I put him in this factual based tier.
um, Packers fans are very defensive and uh, over him,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't really know much about him, so
It's
I'm on it. If I were to guess right now, I'm gonna guess that's not gonna work out.
a,
But
it's a coping mechanism because they've had great quarterbacks their entire lives.
That's true.
Like, oh, we have Jordan Love. We know nothing about him. He's going to be great though, because that's what we're used to. Great quarterbacks. But I don't know. Know absolutely nothing about the guy. So technically, he's a prove it.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, he's like a step below prove because he's like, I don't know. There's nothing. There's no like pre. There's no opinion on him. But there's opinions on the other tier of prove it.
Yeah, he just has for Jordan Love. It's just he has big shoes to fill. That's all.
Right. I'll move on next one.
oh, there's another.
We
Yeah,
don't
there's two more.
have Daniel Jones yet.
Oh wow! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Do you want to guess before I move? Before I scroll down?
I
Oh,
want to.
Right
I
now we
want
have
to.
Mahomes tier,
I
elite, great, good, prove it, first year starters. There's two more tiers.
well, I need a critique because how do you know that? There's no way you can say that Anthony Richardson is better than Daniel Jones.
Um, I'll go on a limb and say he is.
Wow. So if you wanted to win a game like tomorrow, you would put Anthony Richardson in there.
So everybody below the first year starters is worse than a rookie who hasn't played.
Like I starting a new franchise, I'd rather definitely have the first year
Oh,
start.
okay. Okay. That's okay. That makes sense. That's a little different than winning a game tomorrow. Okay. That's fine. You can keep going.
System slash below average quarterbacks.
System slash below average quarterbacks. Okay.
Tannehill,
Yep.
Daniel Jones, Brock Purdy, Jimmy
Yep.
G, and Mac Jones.
Hmm.
That is 100% accurate.
So
Yeah.
all the quarterbacks were good coaches.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. Except for Jimmy G now. That's
Hmm.
going to be a disaster. Oakland or wherever they are. I say Oakland. They haven't been Oakland in 3 years. Oh, Vegas. Sorry, Blackie. And then we have unproven slash low end starters in Trey Lance, whatever he is right now. Desmond Ritter, Sam Howell, and Baker Mayfield.
Ugh. Wow. So Baker Mayfield is your worst quarterback in the league.
Yeah, he might lose the starting job to Kyle Trask. So like,
We're doing starters, definitely worse starter.
I thought you were a Baker fan, low key.
no, Baker Mayfield has been my least favorite player in the NFL for a while. Like I hated him in
Shoot.
college, and then he got drafted to the Browns, and I obviously don't like the Browns. So yeah, but if I'm being honest, he's grown up. Like I don't like him, but like I feel like he's matured a little bit. Whoa,
What?
What?
sorry, I have the Pirate game on.
Irate.
I had the Pirate game on, and I just saw my dad on the screen.
What?
That was crazy. Yeah, and my brother at the game. They're playing. They're at the Mets in New York, and my
What?
dad, my dad was on the screen. That was weird. And the
Whoa,
one second I looked up, like he was just on the screen. That was crazy.
that's crazy. Can you rewind it?
Well, I took a picture real quick. I got it.
Oh,
Oh, how the
he
hell?
was up there for that long?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they must be talking about someone in the crowd. Maybe they're talking about him. No, they're talking about. No, they're okay. They zoomed in like below. Oh, they're sitting behind. I think Henry Davis's family. That's a player on the Pirates.
So the one time you see your family on TV at a baseball game is not the stadium that they would normally be at. It's in New York at a Mets game when they're
Yeah.
hosting the Pirates. Oh, you sent a picture.
My dad is the
Which one is
one.
it?
He's the one in the visor. And my brother, Mitchell, you know Mitchell.
Oh, Mitchell's there. That's so
He's
funny.
in that Pirates Hawaiian shirt looking thing.
Okay, well, yeah, you can't miss that.
And then my dad is sitting down next to him in the yeah.
Wow, that's so funny.
And you caught
um
So Mitchell was in. I keep forgetting how close every state is up there. How long would it take him to get to like?
New York is like 2 hours.
So they just because Mitchell was like home last night, and now he's like in New York City just for a baseball game.
I mean, yeah, they're probably just there for the night. They'll get back at like, I don't know, midnight.
Oh wow, so they're coming back after. Okay,
Yeah.
wow, crazy, cool.
Yeah.
He's shocked at loyalty.
Yeah, I think it was a Father's Day gift or birthday. Father's Day gift. Yeah. Anyway, those are my tiers. I think we go through it all. We were talking about something, but I don't
Yes.
even remember now.
We were talking about Baker, but
Oh yeah, he stinks. And my least favorite player.
he's bad.
Wow.
But good list, except for Rodgers, I think.
I'd put Baker probably a little higher too.
Wow.
And I think if I actually, I wonder if there are any quarterbacks below Anthony Richardson and the other rookies where if I were starting a franchise, I would rather was Brock Purdy below like Anthony Richardson?
Yeah.
System quarterback below the rookie.
Stuff. I think I'd because if I could only keep the system, then yes, I'd want Brock Purdy over Anthony Richardson
I guess
because
this
he's
is
kind of
like an analysis or I was looking at just the quarterback and not the system. That's why I separated out the ones that like you could rate higher because they've had success in their system and coach.
gotcha. All right. Now it's time for Jack's. No. Dunn and Drew and Jack's Him Throw of the Week.
Presented
Not
by
to you
no one.
No one.
Again.
yet. Someone go first. I'm trying to find my play. Did you already pull your play up, Jack?
I have mine.
Okay. Feel free to screen share. Never mind, I found mine.
But okay, you can go. You want to go or me go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Me go. Migos.
All right, so I'll play this one first because I don't want to bring it. We've all seen it, and if I brought it in at the end, it would just kind of steal everyone's thunder. So let me play. This is the Jaguars' third string quarterback, who we signed from the Canadian Football League, I believe, and he's playing deep into the fourth quarter, like game's almost over. It's 3rd and 16. We're up 22-16. And he faces quite a blitz here. And they get home, but they do not finish the job because Nathan Rourke is apparently him. So let's roll the clip.
Oh.
Oh wow. Oh shit.
Did you guys hear that too?
I didn't hear it.
Didn't hear it.
Damn. Okay, well, you've probably seen it multiple times, and if you're listening to this, you've probably also seen the play. It's our third string quarterback. Let's see, he takes a snap, 3rd and 16. automatically our guard gets beat, our right tackle gets beat, and he just has two people in his face. So he's backtracking, and then he gets tackled by two of them, but he ducks and somehow escapes. So he dodges two people's tackle. Then he dodges a third defensive lineman's tackle, and then a fourth finally grabs hold of him and isn't letting him go, and he's being dragged to the ground. But while going to the ground, any other quarterback would probably just like, all right, this play's over. Like if he looks up in front of him and doesn't see like a running back or someone really close to him or in the flats, like to just dump it down to or throw it away to, then they just go down. But he looks like deep downfield. They're on the 30-yard line. He looks all the way to the end zone and gets his ball out. Like Denny Thompson would not approve of his stance here throwing this ball. He's getting tackled. Knees are bent at like almost a 90-degree angle, and he's going down, but not before uncorking like a missile, perfectly placed right between the numbers to one of our receivers who I think adjusted his route once he saw Rourke step up in the pocket, and then scores a touchdown. So I would say that if you look at this in a vacuum, this is the grit. You will not see a better you will not see a better quarterback play than this the rest of the season. And it's crazy that it happened from a third string. If you take that away, though, third string quarterback in a preseason game, fourth quarter, meaningless game. If you pretend that that's not the case, you look everything objectively. This might be a top 5 quarterback play in NFL history. I know it's crazy to say, but that's minus the context. If you minus all the context in a vacuum, got to be a top 5 play in the quarterback play in NFL history. This is better than Eli Manning's helmet catch throw. He dodged 2 tackles and got it off, and he threw it into coverage. This was on the dot. Yeah. So,
and
thoughts on this being a top 5 quarterback play of all time?
He even set his feet before he was getting taken down too. He got like a little hop in to set his feet to make that dart before he was going down, which was even more impressive after all the shit that went before that play. But that might be the best play in NFL history.
The best ever?
My best throw minus context.
I have 5 comments on this.
How do you know there are 5? You counted?
I don't know if I'm gonna remember them all because I've been thinking them as you've been talking. Hopefully I remember them. First one, this tweet that you're sharing your screen of, Warren Sharp.
Yes.
If Patrick Mahomes does this, Twitter breaks. I don't even think Patrick Mahomes could do this.
Whew.
Because
he's broken his ankle 5,000 times.
Well, because I think Mahomes is just too smart to not do this. Like I feel like it's so like crazy that like he would just be like he probably knows in his head like that's like a 0.5% chance of like converting that he wouldn't. I don't think he'd even attempt it.
This is Nathan
Rourke does what Mahomes is scared of doing by my estimation.
This is only capable from a backup trying desperately to make a football team.
He has no business now. Yeah, it's like it's just he's playing free.
Oh, and by the way, it's ironic that he said if Patrick Mahomes does this, Twitter breaks and he gets 85,000 likes, 10,000 retweets. Like, okay, Mahomes would probably do similar numbers. All right, take number 2, Jack.
Is there a QB competition in Jacksonville?
Okay, funny. Next one. I like that. Yes, there is, and it's between Nathan Rourke and what's his name? CJ Beathard.
I am looking at the stat sheet now, and I see 2 of the quarterbacks have no interceptions. One of them does have interception from the preseason game.
Who's that one?
I don't know if that should be indicative of the of the depth chart, but
Who's the one that has the pick?
let me check. Lawrence. Um, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Peterson has some decisions to make. Let's see. A third comment was you just talked a lot about, or like I feel like you said like 7 different times this guy got beat, this guy got beat. So is there O-line concern? Is there fourth string O-line concern in Jacksonville too?
Yes, 100%.
You'll own that your fourth string needs some work.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm humble enough as a fan and self-aware to know that our force. Yes.
Fourth comment, pass caught by Quadriolus and held a pit
Oh,
alum.
Jesus. Of course. God damn.
And then my last comment is if I nominated a guy like Nathan Rourke for him throw of the week last year, you would have been irate. So I just want to put that out there.
No.
It's preseason.
No. It's because it's 3 Nathan Rourkes that you nominate, and they all don't look like this.
All right. I'm just saying.
But thank you for those 5. They were great. I will stop. Eric, any comments? I know you said it is the best play in NFL history minus context. I like that.
Yeah, when it first happened, I kind of undersold the performance.
Hey Jack, I asked Eric, we're like getting ready for a Bleacher Report stream. I'm like, oh, we scored again. Eric's like, yeah, the running back scored. And then I saw the highlight. I'm like, Eric, what the fuck? He said, yeah, I think our running back. I think you said he went to Pitt or something. I think our running back from Pitt scored.
I'm glad that was what was of note. The running back scored. Yeah.
I was more concerned that it was the running back from Pitt that we had discussed twice
than watching the greatest play in NFL history.
Yeah.
More than 5 broken tackles and a complete back. Yeah.
I like that.
I was preoccupied trying to set the stream up, so it took
I hate that. I don't know if I hate it or I like it, but the very first him throw of the week nominee is automatically winning him throw of the year.
Does this qualify? Because are we gonna do? We did not work out the details of this. Are we gonna do like a contest between us three who of our nominee?
Yes.
And, okay.
It'll be. We'll do. What we should do is.
Yeah, but does that start? That starts week 1.
I mean, we can start now.
Okay.
Or this could be preseason.
You're just gonna win this one because of that.
Right.
Next.
Well, you have to put it in the doc first to claim it.
That's fair.
True. That's very fair.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna still beat you guys in that.
Do my notes the night of. Mine
I'm gonna have to throw one of my 8 screens and catch it and then put it in right away.
Right.
All right.
I'll just subscribe to Dove. I'll subscribe to his tweets, so whenever he copies the video and tweets it out every week, I'll see it. All right, who wants to screen share next?
Figure out how to do this. I have like 2 Google Chromes open. Hope it's not my porn one.
I was about to say, I don't want to see Mila Kunis or whatever her name is.
Oh, Jack can go ahead. I have to fucking update my privacy settings. The fuck?
Okay. Sharing again. I'm nominating Sean Clifford.
Oh my god.
Sean Clifford. Remind me where he went to college?
Eric Utone.
State.
He went to Penn State
Oh.
for like 9 years.
Oh, duh. That was like the bane of Eric's
Yeah.
existence on this podcast.
And
he's
the
like, "Oh,
Packers took him in what was it, the 4th or 5th rounds to probably
Jeez.
be Jordan Love's backup, I think. I don't know who else they have there.
I was shocked when I saw this because I know he threw 2 picks in this game. I was like, where the hell did a good throw come in this game? I guess I'm about to find out.
This whole drive, I actually watched the highlights of this whole drive. It was a good 2-minute, like it was after he threw a pick 6, granted, but he let a good 2-minute drive down and they scored a touchdown before the end of the half. So they're at their own like 34-yard line in shotgun, 47 seconds left in this first half. Drops back. Oh, threads a needle.
Nice.
Fuck
I don't know.
him.
Did you guys hear the audio or no?
No.
Yeah, whoever the receiver was ran for an extra like
Does
I
he?
don't know,
Oh.
25. There's another angle of it I had in another tab.
Oh, look at you.
We'll slow it down here. Playback speed.
This
We'll
is
go the
what this is what
slowest.
he does every night when he watches Kenny. He slows it down.
I already watched a couple breakdown videos of his film too.
1 hour Kenny Pickett highlights on 0.1 speed.
We're just as slow as possible here. Pretty small pocket, I guess he's working with.
I'm surprised this wasn't. You could have definitely nominated Kenny. Remember his throw? I said that was him throw of the week.
Do I remember it? Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, that's mine. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
There was a lot of space on that right side.
From the second angle I showed you, it was more than the first. So maybe I should have shown the second angle, but it was I mean we have low expectations for him, so good for Sean.
So we got Easton Stick. This is preseason, so
Who?
exactly. Easton Stick in the red zone. He's throwing to first or second round. Quentin Johnston.
First round pick.
From
Unfortunately, I feel like he's gonna be very good. Oh,
and
nice.
It's another needle threaded throw. Bing. Right as the safety gets there. The pocket was kind of clean, but it was a nice throw.
Yeah, that's a scary throw to make. I don't think I'd ever make that throw.
I don't think you could make it either.
No, I don't think I would try to.
Oh. But if you tried, you could make it.
I could, but
okay.
Would I try that in a game? Probably not.
Right. You're like on the Mahomes level IQ is what I was talking about with the other one.
So another 6'5" target for Justin Herbert to thread the needle to.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So it's going to be scary hours for the Chargers offense.
If it makes you guys feel any better, I'm not that high on them.
Good. I guess. I need to see some of your takes start coming to like, because we've only been around each other for like not even a year's worth of takes, so I don't know if any of them have fully had a chance to develop. So I'm excited to see. I hope I remember them because I want to see are you trustworthy or are you not?
I don't know if you would remember my takes, and I feel like I don't give enough takes on this show, but maybe I should start just firing stuff off.
How do you feel about Justin Fields?
I think he's pretty good.
Yikes. All right.
My take.
That I will pin that one.
Okay, pin it.
That'll be an easy one to remember.
Yeah.
You want to talk about his do people joke around when they say that he had a good game? I haven't been too connected. Okay. So
I mean, I'm never connected in Twitter and that, but I think it's a joke. I mean, he didn't play bad, but obviously, like his stat sheet looks incredible, and
Right.
I mean, both of his 60-yard touchdowns or whatever long they were passes behind the line of scrimmage. So I mean, you
And then I
can.
saw a tweet that said, uh, it was a video of him throwing a pick, and someone quote tweeted and said, first time this, oh, I won't say that word, but first time this man throws past the line of scrimmage, it's an interception. LMAO.
We can't see that.
Trying to get it to focus, but it won't.
It's got to go. Okay. This man throws past the line of scrimmage once, and it's a pick.
Did he wait? Did he throw a pick?
I swear I saw that tweet.
I don't know.
Titans game? No.
Like in the
What?
preseason game, he threw a pick.
Yes, he did.
Oh wow.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
he stinks.
here's the tweet. Wait, no. Could
No, he
he
didn't throw a
still be
pick.
playing? Could he still be playing in the second quarter?
No, his stat line from the preseason game was 3 for 3, 129, 2 touchdowns, a perfect passer rating of
Oh,
158.3.
this Twitter account said he thought it was Fields throwing that ball. That sucks for because it's a black quarterback too.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Pete.
PJ Walker.
That's that sucks for Fields. It got 9,000 likes. 9,000 people thought what I thought. And it says Fields throws it past. Oh, he didn't say the N word. Maybe that was just my desire to say it. He said Fields throws it past the line of scrimmage and it's automatically an interception with a crying face.
That's
And then someone else said the Bears are. Oh, never mind.
a shame.
This is a different tweet. The Bears are lost without Fields at the helm. Immediate interception once Fields left the field.
I cannot wait
Wait,
for the Bears season. Andy is preying on his downfall.
someone. Never mind. Okay. What's next?
Jack's gonna send every Justin Fields rush touchdown in the chat.
I will. I think I did last year.
We're not doing the power ranking because I'm getting tired.
We have a power
Trivia.
ranking?
Yeah, we're gonna do top 10 NFL teams.
Oh,
All right. Headlines. Let's start with the college football top 25.
Oh,
Should we do where I guess?
well,
Remember probably like a top Dunn Drew moment when you guys tricked me into
I forgot about that.
what the top 5 teams in college were. That was so good.
And we gave you a fake school in the top 10. And you're just like, okay.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, we gave you a fake school.
No, we gave him that school that was on ESPN for being a fake school.
Oh, we gave you Bishop Sycamore in there. And there was another fake school name I just made up at like I put at 10. You didn't even like look closely enough to like notice.
Okay. Well, I already peeped the list, so what do you guys think? I see Georgia at 1, duh. Who's their quarterback?
Bro, I have no idea who
I
started.
don't know the college rosters yet, but is it that it might be one of Denny's guys? Which
I
is
see Michigan.
Carson Beck. Is he starting? Because that's
Oh.
one of Denny's guys.
Okay, now that I heard the name, yes, it is him.
Michigan at 2. Not sure how
Michigan,
long that'll last.
Michigan is so high because they're bringing back that dual threat running game they had. One of them got hurt, and it was a big deal. But they're both back this season. Yeah. And JJ McCarthy, the 20-year-old that beat Ohio State last year for the first time in like 2 decades. So Michigan above Ohio State makes sense. Ohio State being 3 makes sense. Bama 4, LSU 5. LSU's kind of high, I think. USC. I think USC should be in the playoff. Honestly, Caleb Williams, it's his Heisman year. Me and Jack both got the over on his yards.
More.
Not yet.
Oh,
I love gambling.
Not till there's pen to paper. Penn State. We got 7.
how you feel about that?
I don't feel shit until they go undefeated. Because you lose one game, it don't matter. Especially if that game's to Michigan or Ohio State. So I'll worry about that as the season goes on. But I do love where they're starting, so it doesn't make it hard to get to the playoff if you go undefeated.
They haven't had a like as much of a hyped up quarterback prospect, like definitive starter that I can remember as Drew Allar is this year.
Yeah, I think this is the first time we've actually had somebody who isn't going to look to run in a while. Like
True.
Sean Clifford always used to take off, piss me off. Trace McSorley, both running quarterbacks.
Right.
So we'll see. This guy's like he's like a Big Ben, so you should be watching his tape a lot. 6'5", 19, 245 pounds. It's gonna be crazy to see.
Yeah, he looks good.
He's got a cannon. Florida State, number 8. They brought back a lot of players as well. Their quarterbacks.
Cool little tidbit here. Florida State is the team that I'm rolling with this season.
Why is that?
I just like their whole getup.
Describe getup.
I like their jerseys. I like their quarterback. And
Who's the quarterback?
Yeah, who?
Guys, come on now. Come on now.
Yeah, if you're gonna claim a team, you gotta at least know their quarterback.
Yeah.
That's all I'll give you.
Yeah, last year you claimed Florida until they started losing and you knew their quarterback.
Jordan Travis.
There you go.
Jag, is he supposed to be like a Heisman favorite
I don't think he's one of the favorites. I mean,
on the bubble?
maybe he's like a top 10 candidate. I'll look. I'll find an article.
Andy, FSU plays LSU week 1. An 8 versus 5 matchup. So
Thoughts?
you might be out the gate at the start. Is he frozen or is he just a good mannequin?
I think he's just not caring. Maybe he's frozen.
Bro,
But I have this article of the top 10 Heisman Trophy candidates. It's written in late June, I think. But
oh, let me guess.
okay.
Obviously, Caleb Williams.
Yeah, 1.
JJ McCarthy. Is he in there at all? Damn, you're scrolling a lot. If he's not,
No, he's not in this article. No.
how many players are in that? Is it like 4?
10.
Oh, 10. Jesus. Is Michael Penix?
Yes. He was 6th.
Did you guys notice I left for like 3 minutes?
Well, we thought maybe you just weren't caring, but then we realized you were frozen.
Yeah,
Both.
frozen. So I was like, is he like a good mannequin or is he frozen?
But now Eric's guessing who's the top 10 Heisman candidates according to this random article I found.
How many are not quarterbacks?
2 is a wide receiver.
Oh, that's easy.
Chime in, please.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yes. It's like Harrison.
3, UNC's quarterback.
Drake May.
Yeah. I bet he'll go 2nd overall next year's draft.
Do you have a mock out yet?
No, but do you want me to release one? I'll
Yes.
draft one up. Okay.
Yes.
That'd be such random news, like a post we drop, like but leading up to week one, just a mock
Yeah.
draft.
Like no one releases mocks right now.
Yeah, that's
It's
why
like we want your power ranking.
that's the good time to strike then if no one else is doing it.
True.
How's Notre Dame's outlook this year?
Well, what are we? Are we 18th? 13th.
Yeah,
Okay. Um, I don't know. I mean, our quarterback is Sam Hartman, transfer from
Purdue? No, Iowa.
the Wake Forest, right
Oh,
colors. Um,
I mixed them.
yeah, he was solid there. I know he we beat up on Wake Forest. My other Pitt beat up on Wake Forest. My most memorable game of him was in the AC championship. Eric Hallett picked him off twice. But that's aside the point. I mean, he's a solid like college quarterback. I think he was even in that article at like 10th, which that's a little too high. Like a Notre Dame quarterback is not going to win the Heisman. But um, I don't know. I don't feel great about these like placeholder quarterbacks. It's always preferable to recruit and develop a guy and have a multi-year starter in your system. It's just hard just to plug in. Like when is that has hardly ever worked where a transfer comes in and like takes
Dominant.
your team to the playoff. Like that's really hard.
Yeah,
But I don't know. We could be around there. It's all contingent on like Marcus Freeman as a coach looked good last year towards the end of the season. In my opinion, we finished surprisingly. I think was it 9-4. Um,
you.
so I mean, it looked pretty bad in the beginning. Lost to Marshall, which was ridiculous, but we'll see.
That's why I think the Gators are going to be so bad because they got that transfer from I think Wisconsin. It was Graham Mertz.
Yeah,
They're going to be disgusting. But I saw Notre Dame plays Pitt, so a little conflict for you.
that's the weekend we'll be in Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah.
But they play at Notre Dame, right?
Correct.
Damn.
Yeah, that'd be awesome if it was in Pittsburgh and we go. I'd
Do you,
would
could
I
you
wear
convince them?
huh?
Could you convince them to do that?
I can put in a word with a few people. But if
Damn, yeah. What would you wear? Just wear your Kenny jersey, probably.
when I went, Notre Dame played at Pitt when I was at Pitt my junior year. I wore Notre Dame, I think. I
Yeah,
don't
we
remember.
asked you. I can't remember if we were on the pod or not, but you said you side more with Notre Dame, which is wild.
Well, I think now
Since Kenny went to Pitt.
I mean growing up Notre Dame was always my favorite and I liked Pitt because of Pittsburgh and everything.
Right.
Then I went to Pitt and like now I'd say they're kind of equal. Um,
Like
but that
if if UNF played FSU in basketball, I'd root for UNF.
okay, that's fair. Your Florida State fandom is equal to my Notre Dame's. I'd agree with my huge Notre Dame flag in the back.
I'm not home, but
I as a diehard fan, I'd expect you to carry around a Florida State flag wherever you go, just to have as your background for stuff like this.
um oh, did are we done with college? Cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jack, I can't remember. Did you ever see The Blind Side?
Yes.
Okay.
When I mean like when it came out in theaters, whatever that was. So like it's been a long time, but I have seen it.
Yeah, I don't have much takes on this, other than poor Sandra Bullock, but the fact that Michael Orr just now says that the story's fake and he wasn't actually adopted by this couple is kind of jarring. And you wonder how many other of these are out there.
Yeah. It's not like Hollywood to make something up.
Good point.
That's why I
But I'm
don't watch
glad.
movies.
There you go.
They're all fake.
Hey, I'm with you there. Glad Michael Orr finally got this off his back. Sure, it's been weighing heavy on him.
Well, I the article I read briefly was like he only found out about this in like February this year, and there's been legal actions taken since.
Wow.
That was the most random news of the day,
Very random.
though. Michael Orr's hindsight was a lie.
So that's like, can you give us that news in like, I don't know,
When I was in
May
high
or
school.
June? Yeah, that too. Um, has there been any further fallout in the Rays organization revolving this scandal with this player that may or may not be dating a 14-year-old girl? Maybe she just looks 14 and she's not.
Um, I had an article or a post I saw earlier. Um, they put him on the whatever, I don't know what the list is
Do not
called.
fly list.
Restricted. The restricted list. I'll just read this. Do you want me to read this brief description for you? Rays placed Wander Franco on restricted list for road trip. Rays shortstop Wander Franco has been placed on restricted list for the remainder of their team's road trip, which lasts through the week. The Rays' next home game comes next Tuesday. Allegations that Franco had a relationship with a 14-year-old circulated around social media yesterday. And while Franco has denied them, the Rays last night decided not to take Franco along with them to San Francisco as MLB did its, quote, due diligence with the rumors. While
That's
Franco's time
crazy.
on the restricted list is currently only slated to last through the week, it of course can extend however long the Rays want, depending on the MLB's investigation. If it turns up or how long it takes. It goes without saying, Franco, for any amount of time, is a major blow to the Rays. He's been one of the MLB's hottest hitters since the start of August.
Wow. It's crazy how a rumor can take you out. Like, what if this were the World Series? It's crazy.
I think this is
And
more. Well, I don't know. I don't know what qualifies as a rumor, but like, there's like a bunch of social media posts. Like, there's pictures of them together. She's wearing his chain, like his
and just because like
signature
she
chain.
looks young, they're just gonna. I don't know. It's crazy. I mean,
But
obviously, if she is underage, this is a crazy story and it's bad. But
the ironic incident or
yeah,
situation that we hinted at in the
this
beginning is the
this
the
took me
day that
out.
the news broke. It was Wander Franco's snapback giveaway at the Rays game for all fans 14 and under.
That's insane.
Yeah.
See, I saw
It's,
that and I thought it was an edited picture. That was real.
Yeah. That it should be fake, but it's not.
Like, of all the things that could be fake on the internet, I would think that would be the one that was fake. But
Yeah.
let's start a new segment.
okay.
Okay, what?
Let's start a new segment.
Go ahead.
That sounds like it should be fake, but it's not. Does that have
Okay.
potential? Does that have legs?
I think we could think of a little bit better name, but I like the idea.
I like the name.
Yeah. The name sounds like it should be fake, but it's not.
How about like this is unreal?
Yikes. That's
That's not.
terrible.
I don't know. It didn't sound good when I said it out loud.
Are you guys ready for this is unreal?
This is unreal.
Are you guys ready for things that sound fake but it's real?
Yeah, things that sound fake but aren't.
I don't know. I think
We'll
we need
we'll
some work.
workshop it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can outsource that.
Eric, take us home.
Guys, my
Yes.
page is banned, and I'm upset. And all I said was Pablo Escobar's name, and I was banned for 30 days. So this is a reminder to.
What did you actually say?
I
Was
said,
the post just said Pablo Escobar?
relax. It said if. What did it say? It said if winning is a crime, I'm Pablo Escobar. Or if being happy, this is what it was. If being happy was a crime, I'm Pablo Escobar. Because it was in reference to a Jags meme that said Jags fans getting hype when Trevor throws a 5-yard out route to Calvin Ridley. And it's a wrestler, Stone Cold, I think, doing the beer thing.
I missed the beginning. This is on your banned on Twitter.
Facebook, which
Oh,
is
Facebook.
which is where I dominate in Jaguars content. So
did you see the views on our YouTube video? Come on now.
yeah,
We dominate everywhere.
I did. But this is just a warning to be careful out there, guys. Just watch what you say, even if it's PG.
Shit, I'll post that right now. Winning.
You're officially
If
banned for 30
winning-
days. Like it's there. Is there an appeal process you can go through?
Yes, but I failed it.
No. Okay.
We could have been your judges. I mean, your attorneys. Judges.
Yeah. I would have defended you.
They have community standards, and one of them is like criminal.
Don't talk about drug lords.
And it's very specific. It's like you can't say criminal figures' names or whatever. It's stupid.
That's crazy.
But I can still log in and post. It's just I can't go live. I can't make ads. So stuff that
Bro,
businessman like myself needs.
these ops. These
Yeah.
ops are getting out of hand.
Blame Elon for that.
Ops all on me. Oh, we did the fucking Nick Wright on Twitter
Oh yeah.
responding to the.
Well, he didn't answer my DM, so.
Never did. Did he read it?
Ooh, good question. Yeah, he followed us. So he followed us because of the. I'm always so nervous, like seeing if someone left me on red. Okay, good. It was just sent. It wasn't red.
If you're hearing this and you care about Dunn and Drew, tweet at Nick Wright.
It's
Say,
just
Just
hey,
tweet
we
him.
should go.
it was
Just get in the pod.
stupid name that they decided. Like you just could have did cease and desist and it would have been cooler than what they chose. But anyway, that's all we got. Thanks for listening to this Zoom pod. Remember, we have giving tickets to every Jags home game to sit with us, to tailgate with us. Head on youthimpact.org/donate. Minimum $10 for that opportunity. But football season is here. Can't wait to give you guys more. Back in the studio. Trivia coming soon. We have 2 spots to fill. But until next time, this has been Dunn and Drew, baby. With a hint of Jag.
Oh, it's recording.